Hey guys and gals, this is your boy JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, and today I'm using the Mora Basic 511, and I picked this up at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store, and I went and checked their website, and they still sell it for $8. So I'll be striking it with a Ferro Rod, and I also will be doing some batoning with this Mora knife. Once again, this is the Mora Basic 511 knife, and it's at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store for $8. Comes with a real nice sheath. You don't have to take off your belt. You can just clip it onto your belt. So once again, Mora Basic 511 knife, and you can pick it up at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store for $8. And this is the Ferro Rod I'm going to use to start my campfire. So today I got birch wood, I got hardwood kindling, birch wood, 2 stacks of birch wood, and I also got some jumbo sized cotton balls that are going to help me start this fire. Of course, I'm going to use my knife and this Self Reliance. This is a 6-inch Self Reliance Ferro Rod, and you can pick it up at the Self Reliance store for I believe it's about $12.97. It comes with its own striker, but we're going to use our Mora Basic 511 to strike it. So, and then I'm also wearing some heavy mechanics. Yeah, these are mechanics gloves, and you can pick them up at any kind of hard store, the mechanics gloves. So yeah, let me start setting up the campfire here, and once it's all set up, we'll get it started. So the campfire I'm setting up today is going to be kind of like a teepee style. We're setting it up. And it's just like the name implies, it's a teepee style of setting up a campfire. So just like the name implies, we're setting up a teepee style campfire. And we're going to put our tinder down at the very bottom. So we'll get our tinder going at the bottom. And I like the way a teepee style burns. Burns real nice. Doing a teepee style fire. Just like that. Cool. Ooh, can't move that. I was going to move that. We'll just... going to put some birch bark under there. So there's going to be hardwood kindling and birch bark there as well. So I'm going to tear off some more birch bark here. This is going to be what gets our fire going. Cool. I'm going to fluff up these cotton balls a little bit before I use my striker. Fluff up the cotton balls here. Once I get my fire going, I'll start to add more pieces of wood on it. Right now, I'm just fluffing up these cotton balls here. It's so that they take a spark easier. That's the other reason I do it. And make sure you guys can see that there's cotton balls. There we go. Once again, this is the basic Mora 511 knife, and you can pick it up at the Self Reliance. It's made in Sweden, and it is a carbon fiber knife, and it was $8 at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store. Got plenty of cotton balls in there. So once I get so the spark's going to hit these cotton balls, and it's also going to ignite these the birch bark there as well. And then once I get the fire going, then I'm going to start to add more smaller pieces of wood. So let's get this started. So, all right, we got our wood started. We got our cotton ball started. Now we'll start adding our pieces of wood. Wow, that took off nicely. Cool. That's pretty cool. All right. That took off very nicely. So all that preparation paid off. So yeah. Look at that. Cool. Well, like I said, now I can put the camera back because all that preparation paid off. It's got a nice big fire going. It's like our TV came undone a little bit. But that's all right. Oh boy, the smoke. All right. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty nice. All right. Quite nicely. Wow, look at that. Whoa. All right. We have a really good fire going. So. It's all right. We got a real nice fire going. It's 32 degrees outside, so it's actually nice having a nice big warm fire. So all that preparation paid off of building it up before I started it. Because once I started it, the fuel that's inside of it, when I did it teepee style, immediately made for a really big fire. So I don't know if the camera's doing it justice showing how big this fire is. I mean, that's 2 stacks of birch logs on there in a teepee style of campfire. So yeah, that is a big campfire. And I set it up really good, so look at that. Wow. And once again, that is the once again, this is the teepee style of setting up a campfire. And if you notice, I really took my time setting it up. And then, of course, I put quite a lot of cotton balls in there and also some birch bark at the bottom before I started it. And then I thought I was going to have to add smaller pieces of wood to get it going. And like I said, it took. And I turned a lot of the logs inside to expose the dry birch bark that's on each of the logs. And yeah, it just really took off with those cotton balls and the birch bark at the bottom. And the neat thing about setting up a campfire this way, it does the flame really cool when you set up in a teepee style. Probably one of my favorite ways of setting up a campfire, especially an open campfire. I love setting up teepee style campfires. And oxygen also can hit in the campfire easy. So yeah, it feeds your campfire a lot easier when you set up teepee style. So it's pretty cool. It's about it's a little after 9:06 in the morning, and I wanted to come out here and do me a live. So I wanted to build me a campfire while I'm doing a live. And like I said, it's one of my favorite ways to build a campfire. So I'm gonna go grab me. I do have an orange soda to have here. Maybe I'll drink my orange soda first. Cool way to spend a morning. 32 degree morning at 9 something in the morning. What a view. Let me show you guys my view. I think next time I do this, I'm going to have some Angus beef hot dogs. I'll have some Angus beef hot dogs and yeah, I'll cook me up some hot dogs and also maybe some marshmallows next time I set up this campfire this way. And like I said, there's 2 stacks of birch wood on that campfire. And once again, this is the Mora. It's a carbon fiber knife. So yeah, oops, yep. Mora. It's made in Sweden. It's a Mora Basic 511. And it's a carbon fiber knife, and you can pick it up at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store for $8. And I used it to strike the long ferro rod. And that ferro rod is also from the Self Reliance Outfitters Store, and it's like $12.97. It's a large 6-inch ferrocerium rod, and it's about around $12.97. It does come with its own striker, but normally when I have a knife, I like using. Basically, I use the edge of the very back of the knife to strike my striker. Yep. Woo! Fire's getting intense. Let me move this here. It's funny when you deal with campfires. Yeah, the wind's coming this way. The wind's coming this way. I had the camera over there. So yeah, a really nice knife. The Mora Basic 511. Really nice knife. Like once again, made in Sweden, carbon steel. And it's nice that it's $8, so that's cool. And yeah, if I was going on a day hike, it'd be nice to at least have this kind of knife. It's light. yeah, you can use this to prep food with as well. And yeah, basically looks like a food prepping kind of knife, so that's kind of cool. You guys see me use the Schrade 36 and the Schrade 27. Those are the knives I like to put on wood the most. And then the big giant ferro rod, 6-inch ferro rod here. Of course, you get nice, really big sparks. Lots of different outdoor places make smaller ferro rods, probably half this size maybe. But it's nice to have a big ferro rod because it, like I said, shoots out nice big sparks right away, which is cool. And of course, you guys saw I had my mechanics gloves as well. These are, I want to say these were around 12 or 13 bucks, perhaps. But I like it because it's got the extra material on the knuckles and stuff. So, yeah, mechanics gloves are cool. So basically, I'm kicking back and relaxing here. And like I said, I think the next time I build me a teepee style fire, I'm gonna have hot dogs and probably some marshmallows. So you guys see me get my grub on. I just really wanted to come and do a live today. So let me see. Sorry that I was paying so much attention to the fire. I hope you guys are connected. Sunny Stormy was here. Hi, Patrick here was here. Out till further notice was here. Aline Velventure was here. Sunny Stormy. Martha's Journey was here. Martha's Journey, Sunny Stormy, Martha's Journey. Out until further notice. Lens Seaport Twinny My Loves was here. Sunny Stormy. I always crack up at the names. Lens Coast Sporting Twinny My Loves. I love it. Got a new comment down here. Sunny Stormy with the thumbs up. I like that. Yeah, I really wanted to do a live stream today. So it's Monday. I'm usually off on Sundays and Mondays. But then I work Tuesday through Saturday. And I really like building a campfire on my live streams. Yeah, a guy who has Bushcraft in the title should always, every once in a while, build a campfire during his live streams. Especially if you're running a Bushcraft channel. There's nothing like kicking back. Nothing like kicking back and watching a campfire. There's just nothing like it. It's my favorite way to warm up. Starting a campfire. Do 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 do. Do do. Pretty cool. Like I said, next time I'm gonna get some Angus beef hot dogs. Maybe even some bratwurst as well. Some bratwurst, some Angus beef hot dogs. Yeah, that might be the ticket. And It's like I said, it's like 32 degrees outside, so it's nice to have a campfire. Just drinking me a little sun-kissed soda here. I really should have made myself some coffee. But I got so excited about getting out here and showing off my campfire. Yeah, I got super excited. All right, thanks, Sunny Stormy. I'm talking to the people in the chat. Wow, sunny story, 17 degrees Fahrenheit, and here it's 32 degrees. As you see, all the snow's melted. So last time I showed you guys a video of my place, there was snow all over there. This whole place was covered with snow, and I think it's supposed to get up in the 40s today. Right now it's 32 something right now, but it is supposed to get up in the 40s today. The past 3 days it's gotten into the 50 degrees. I want to say yesterday it was like 55 degrees, so that was pretty nice. Once again, I set up my campfire teepee style, and the preparation went so well that when I lit the bottom, the whole teepee set of logs caught fire real nicely, and it's making for a nice big fire. What you see there is 2 sets of birch logs that are on there, so that's what the teepee is made of. And I hope you, of course, it's probably evening time in the Philippines, so I hope everyone's having a good evening. It's morning over here in Midwest USA, United States. And this morning I wanted to make a campfire. And yeah, next time I do this, I'm gonna have brats and some Angus beef hot dogs and some brats. I'm gonna cook next time. All right, it's morning where you're at too. Cool. Yeah, the campfire's keeping me warm. So I'm staying nice and warm. There we go. So yeah, I'm staying nice and warm. 32 degrees there. I think Sunny Stormy said where she's at, it's 17 Fahrenheit. And here it's like 32. I think it's going to get up to 40 today. But yeah, I love chilling out by a campfire. Plus, since it's 32 degrees outside, it's nice to have a campfire. So yeah, whenever I do open campfires here, I definitely like setting up a teepee style. And then another way to set up your campfire, they call it the log cabin. It's just like it sounds. You put 2 logs here, 2 logs here, 2 logs there, 2 logs there, and you kind of build it up like a log cabin. But I like the way the flame goes in a teepee style. That's why I seem to do a lot of my campfires in a teepee style setup for a campfire. And I just love, it's relaxing to be by a campfire. Super relaxing. Yes, I'm feeling the heat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just nice. It's I don't know, one of my favorite things to do, especially on a cold day, is build a campfire. What's up? How's it going? Niche Future, what's up? How's it going? It's morning over here in the United States, and this is JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft. Earlier in the video, or earlier when I started this live, people saw me setting up my campfire. Oh, thanks for liking and sharing. I appreciate that, Sunny Stormy. I'm doing good. Niche, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to pull up my chair here. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm going to pull the camera closer so I can see you guys' comments. Pull you a little closer. Or let me pull you a little back there. Oops. I want to get the campfire too, though. There we go. I just want to make sure I can see your guys' comments while I'm chilling out by the campfire. Hope you're all doing well. That's cool. Yeah, Sunny Stormy says she hopes everyone's doing well in the chat. I'm keeping nice and warm by the fire here. One of my favorite ways is to get warm by the fire, which is cool. Yeah, some other folks came by later, or came by earlier when I started my live, and they're the ones that got to see me build my campfire, which was cool. I hope everyone's connecting with each other down in the chat. If you're new to my channel, I hope you're connecting with me as well. You can leave me a message. Oh. Oops. Anyways, you guys can leave me a message. Make sure you leave me a message. Yeah, definitely leave me a message so I can connect with you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the camera down. But that's what's happened when you do live. You can knock the camera down. Sunny Stormy goes, oops. That's right. But that's the beauty about I'm going to keep that in my live, by the way, too. I thought that was cute, knocking the camera down. But that's cool. I'm a go by the flow kind of person anyways. So it's not a big deal. I literally like going by the flow anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys are connecting with each other in the chat. And yeah, any videos you guys like, please share with your friends and family. I mean, I do more than just bushcrafting videos. I mean, that's my love, the bushcrafting videos. But, oh wow, I just heard the fire pop. Hold on. I love hearing campfires pop. I'm going to set up my camera so you guys. But yeah, I just heard the campfire pop. Yeah, I love listening to the campfire pop. So I just heard the campfire crackle, so that was cool. But yeah, definitely connect down with each other below. And also, if you're new to my channel, please connect with me as well. Leave a comment in any of my videos if you and yeah, like I said, if there's any videos you guys really like, please share with your friends and family, so that way the kind of word gets out with my channel. Snap, crackle, pop, that's right. Yeah, a lot of people could do that too. That's another idea. I could always pop popcorn. They got these things where you hang it over the fire and you pop popcorn. So that's a good idea, Sunny Stormy. I may do that. I may just pop me some popcorn in the campfire. Yeah, I'm determined next time I do this, I'm going to have to cook me some brats over the fire. And I'm also going to have to cook me some, my favorite kind of hot dog is all Angus beef hot dogs. So the sun's starting to come out above the house here. I'm in my backyard. And this is my, when I first moved here, this fire pit was here. So I thought that's really awesome. There's another outdoor feature, which is just around the house this way. And I need to start doing some YouTube videos from there so you guys can see this. Lately, a lot of people have been seeing YouTube videos from here, especially when I build a campfire on my live stream. But yeah, when people come into the live stream, yeah, please connect with each other down below. And yeah, I'm trying to do two things at the same time. I'm trying to entertain you guys while I'm building a campfire, but I'm also trying to get you guys to connect with each other down below while you're watching my live stream. I appreciate you guys who are watching my videos, and I appreciate when you leave a comment down on my video. One of the best ways to help any of the YouTube channels is, you know, especially if you like their channel, please subscribe to their channel. And then if there's any videos you like, give them a thumbs up if there's any videos that you like of theirs. And same with my channel. If there's any videos that you like, please give me a thumbs up. And then if you definitely like the content you see on this channel, please subscribe, because that's one of the ways you can help out the channel. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Mind's Journey. Good morning, Mind's Journey. I've been rapping a little bit with Sunny Stormy here. And earlier in the live, I was really busy setting up the campfire, so I'm sure there were people saying stuff while I was building the campfire. So I built it like in a teepee style, is the way I did this campfire. I think I'm going to add a little more wood to the fire. So let me do that. Let me add a little more wood to the fire. I'll leave you guys right here as I'll leave you right here as I said, put some more wood on the fire. Oops. And the wood I'm using right here, this is hardwood kindling. That's the wood. That's the wood I also use to start my campfires, along with the birch bark and along with the jumbo-sized cotton ball. I use this wood kindling here to get the fire started. Ooh, man. I could easily cook some stuff on this. Yeah, next time I build a campfire, I'm going to have to do some cooking because a lot of people like to watch people cook on the campfire. So I need to remind myself I'm going to bring brats, and I'm also going to bring Angus hot dogs. Why you burned it? Yeah, I love nice big campfires. Well, it's 32 degrees here. It's supposed to get up in the 40s. Yesterday it was 55 degrees. There's all the snow's melted. But yeah, next time I'm going to cook brats and also Angus beef hot dogs. Hey, Gene, how's it going? Gene Ping in the house. And mine's Journey's here. Back up Mine's Journey, Sunny Stormy, and Gene Ping. What's happening? I'm just adding some more wood to the fire. Once again, the wood I'm using, it's wood kindling. It's 32 degrees here. You guys got to start to hear this wood pop a lot. Can you hear that crackle? Hopefully you guys can hear that crackle. It's really crackling now. I love the crackling of a wood fire. Love, love, love. And the style you see me doing here, it's a teepee style. I love teepee style campfires. Mainly because it makes the oxygen feeds the bottom of the fire. So we set up a teepee style. The oxygen hits down below and feeds the campfire. And the fact that it's in a teepee style, the flame kind of burns straight up, which is cool. And then I love, of course, the crackling of the wood. That's my favorite part. Yeah, next time I'll have to cook bratwurst and some Angus beef hot dogs next time. I need to do that next time. Woo! Nice and hot. Like I said, I love hearing the crackle of the fire. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And this is the knife I showed off today. It's the Mora Basic 511 knife, and it's carbon steel. And it's made in Sweden. And I picked it up at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store a while back ago, but I re-looked up in their website, and they're still selling it for $8. And it comes with its own sheath, and you don't have to take your belt off to take the sheath off. It's the sheath is in a clip, so that's pretty cool. Earlier in the live stream, they saw me use my 6-inch Ferro Rod. So, yeah, Mora Basic 511 knife, and it's carbon steel knife, and $8, you can't beat the price. So, let's say someone wasn't sure if they wanted to do camping or bushcrafting, they could at least buy this $8 knife, at least to get started for a little bit. And then if they find out they do like bushcrafting and camping, then they can go up and buy some more expensive knives. So you could get a lot of really incredible knives, especially the real big thick knives that I've showed off in the past, like the Schrade 26. I've showed off the Schrade 26, and I've also showed off the the Schrade 27. I believe the Schrade 36. Anyways, those are really big, thick knives. And I want to say the Schrade 27 was about 24 bucks. And then the Schrade 36 might have been more closer to $50. So, hey, what's up, Deborah? Bye, Sunny Stormy. Thanks for stopping by, Sunny. Deborah right in the house. Yeah, in case you guys don't know some of these channels that are visiting my live stream, please give them a check out. A lot of really good people that are showing up in the live stream here. So please connect with those channels as well. I'd appreciate that. And then, of course, definitely connect with me. I'd appreciate that as well. Right now, you guys are seeing me enjoy my my campfire this morning. Like I said, it's about 32 degrees outside. And yeah, I'm just enjoying the campfire here. So here's the sheath I was telling you about, and see how it has a clip there, so you don't have to take your belt off. So that's pretty nice. You just clip it onto your belt. And then there's the Ferro Rod I talked about. It's a 6-inch Ferro Rod. Look how thick that is. Nice thing about these big Ferro Rods, they create really big sparks. I'll show you guys. Look at the big sparks it creates. Yeah, see the big sparks? Look at that. Just really big sparks. And of course, I'm using the back of the knife when striking the ferro rod. Really nice big sparks. So yeah. And like I said, if someone's just getting into camping and bushcrafting, picking up a Mora Basic 511 would be cool. And like I said, once you get into, if you do find you like bushcrafting and camping, then if you want, you can move up to more expensive knives. You can get some really thick, big knives anywhere in the $24 range to $50 range, and they're a very solid. A lot of the Schrade knives that are made that are really solid and big and thick. Those knives are awesome. They make awesome bushcraft knives, and they make also, of course, the Mora knives series also makes awesome bushcraft knives as well. So, and all the different Mora companions are also at a good price. You don't have to break the bank to collect these Mora knives. They're at really decent prices. They range from $8 all the way to 14 bucks, some of the Mora knives. And like I said, it doesn't break the bank, and you're getting a really good knife. A lot of the Mora companion knives, and of course this is the Mora Basic 511 knife. A lot of them are the carbon steel, which is really awesome to strike with, especially if you're using a ferro rod. And then, yeah, I picked this up for $8 at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store, and I picked this up for $12. $12.97 or something like that, and it comes with its own striker. They also have replacement rods, but I don't know. It's crazy. This is such a huge rod. I don't know when this would ever go out. Look how thick that is. So probably if you buy a large ferro rod, it'll probably, I mean, it's going to last a long time. If it seems like it would last forever with this thick as it is. So yeah, I don't think. But yeah, they make smaller ferro rods than this. There's some that are about half this size, and they make even smaller ferro rods that most people are more likely to carry. But I really like these big ferro rods. I do have variety, different sizes of other ferro rods. But what I most like about these big ones is that they shoot off really big sparks. Yeah, I love that they shoot off really big sparks. So that's kind of why these are my fave. And who do we got here? Let's see. We got the Hapsters. Shout out to everyone. What's up, Mama H? Mama H says to Gene hola, and shout out to everyone in the chat. How's it going, Mama H? Mama H is so sweet. Let's cook some lechon. That's right. Oh my God, that would be awesome to cook some lechon. I told the people next time I'm going to, next time I'm going to, if I don't cook lechon, the next time I'll at least have some Angus beef hot dogs and also maybe some brats I'll cook over the campfire next time. It's morning here. It's about 32 degrees. And I'm just enjoying my campfire here. Yeah, thanks, Mama H. Thanks for making it to my live stream. I appreciate that. And if you guys aren't, I love it. I'll come over and we can make it. Aww, Mama H is so sweet. Yeah, if you guys aren't connected to Mama H, you need to connect with her. She's really good. She's a really awesome person. Mama H is cool. Pretty much everyone that comes in my live stream is pretty cool. Some really cool channels. So if you're not familiar with some of the channels, please connect with them. They're really good people. And whenever I have live streams, I'm always hoping that people are connecting with each other down in the chat. Yeah, good morning. I know it's probably evenings over in the Philippines, so good evening to folks in the Philippines, and good morning to wherever you guys are. If it's morning, good morning, or if it's evening, I hope you're having a nice evening. JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, appreciate you guys stopping by. And a lot of the channels that are stopping by my live stream here, I'm already connected to them. But we may get a few new people that come in here. And if we do, please, 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 please check out my channel. And if you end up liking some of my videos, please share with your friends and family. And yeah, if you really enjoy the content I'm bringing you, please hit that subscribe button. And then also hit that notification bell because it'll let you know every time I throw up a new upload video on my channel. So yeah, that's one of the ways you can help out these channels, these other YouTube channels. Especially if you know you like their content, please give them a subscribe. Please subscribe. Yeah, any channel you come across, including mine, do you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, and then also hit that notification bell. And that way, every time they upload a new video, you'll know right away. Especially if you hit the notification bell, you'll know right away when they upload a new video. So I'm gonna throw. I just need coffee. I love it. I just woke up. Said Mama H. So Mama H, do you put anything in your coffee? I'm really bad at putting all kinds of creamer in my coffee. Sometimes I put hazelnut. Sometimes I put Italian cream in my coffee. I was so excited about starting a live stream that I didn't make coffee first. So I'm drinking this. My daughter It's made of all kind of fruit puree, and I think it's called green. It's kind of like a green juice, fruit juice. Yep, that's what I have in mine. I put a little hazelnut creamer in mine. Yep, I like hazelnut creamer as well. And then if that's not available, I'll throw Italian, vanilla Italian cream in there. I have a story about the first time I drank coffee. I think I was at a Denny's with some friends and family, and it was morning time, and so we were all ordering breakfast and coffee. But I wasn't paying attention that everyone was putting stuff in their coffee. And so I took a big sip of the coffee without putting any creamer in it. I was like, wow, this ain't my fave. And then I got to look around and I noticed everyone was putting stuff in their coffee. So after I put that creamer or sugar, or sometimes I've even added honey to my coffee, I'm like, wow, this tastes really good. Cream brulee as well. Yeah, cream brulee is awesome too. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, my mate says, love you, Deborah. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm going to add a little more wood to the fire here. Let me do that. Let me set you guys down here as I add some more wood to the fire. And this is just basic wood kindling that I'm adding to the fire here. Woo, that was hot. Woo-hoo. Just a little birch bark. All right, get the fire back up and again. Right. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels really good. How did you buy these woods? That's a good question. I think it's depend on how often I want to do live streams. So, oh yeah, it's a pretty big yard. I got a bunch of woods that surround my property. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Hapster, Mama Hapster. Sorry, Mama H. Sorry. So let me show you a little bit. I'll show you one of the areas where I did some YouTube filming. So this is basically my backyard right here. Okay. But here's another place I want to go do my YouTube videos is this pavilion right here. When I first moved here, I one of the things I fell in love with this property is the outdoor spaces. So let me show you the outdoor space here. Look at this. So nice pavilion. And there's my front yard right there. And like I said, just a nice, yeah, and it's a place where I could burn wood, and there's a little chimney there. But like I said, I've yet to do I did a little bit when I did some of my winter, videos. Of course, now we had 3 days of 50 some degrees. Yesterday it was 55 degrees. And it's supposed to get us up into the 40s. So yeah, it's supposed to get up into the 40s. Anyways, I have lots of woods surrounding my property. And, well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I have lots of woods surrounding our neighborhood. And therefore, there's lots of wildlife. So, and what's neat is I got plenty of room to, if I wanted to hang up a hammock here, I could, which I've done sometimes on a hammock. So I got a 3-car garage, but I also got a 3-car detached garage as well. And yeah, the only reason I'm showing that is because Mama H asked a little bit about my property. So sometimes I don't talk about my property at all when I'm making YouTube videos, only because Mama H is just curious about it. So, and the reason you don't see my family in some of the videos, yeah, sometimes I string a hammock up kind of right around there. So I love my hammock system because each end's got these loops, like it's got 20 or 30 loops on each end. Then you just take your carabiner, and it's really easy to adjust. It's one of the easiest hammocks to adjust. It's wild. I enjoy it. It's so funny filming. Yeah, I almost have an appreciation for now when I go to the movies. Now, whenever I go to the movies, I have appreciation for movie films, and all they have to, yeah, just have a real appreciation for films. That's okay. I don't show my family either. The more private, the better. They don't need to know all about my family. Yep, I agree with that. Well, my family, they don't desire to be YouTube famous. So, but the reason you see me sprinkle them in there a little bit is because I really wanted to prove I have a family. And I wanted to prove that I really am married to a Peruvian lady. And I'm so happy because we've been together for 29 years. And I got a lot of friends and family that have not been together that long. So it's weird. There's some friends of mine. Uh, I thought they'd be together for. I have some friends that I thought they'd be married forever, and then I got some other friends that I didn't think would make it, and they're still married and still very much together and very much in love. So, um, yeah, it's really wild. And what's funny is you get attached to some couples. Um, you get attached to some couples, and then you get bummed out when they break up, especially if you've done fun things with them. So, Mom H says, congratulations. I've been married for over 30 years. There you go. Yep, that's super cool, Mom H. I'm not going to say it's been easy. I'm going to say uh, my Peruvian girl, I'm glad she puts up with a stubborn Scots Irish Englishman. I'm mainly Irish because my mom's mother was born in Dublin, Ireland. But I'm glad my Peruvian wifey puts up with me. I'm so happy about that. And then I try to spoil her to show her I appreciate it. So, but, and what's funny is we had a real whirlwind romance too, man. I knew her less than 3 months and had to ask her 3 times before she said yes. So, but yeah. And on the day we got married, my mom's not with me anymore. She passed away this past July. But it's so funny. I remember the day my mom picked me up to go take me to go get married to my wife, my Peruvian wife, and I wasn't even dressed. I was so relaxed. A lot of people are really nervous on their wedding day. I was totally. I wasn't nervous at all because I knew I was getting a quality person. I knew I was marrying a quality person, and that might be unusual. A lot of people might be nervous. Yeah, and I wasn't nervous at all. And the only way I can explain that is I knew I was marrying a solid, quality person. So, in that sense, I know I'm lucky. I know not everyone may feel that on the day of their wedding. So, and I feel so lucky. Now, she was nervous as hell. So, I don't know what that says about me. Because what I learned from my wife, she was very nervous on that day. On my wife's wedding day, she was very nervous about me. So, like I said, I don't know what that says about me. So, and I'm not a bad boy. I mean, I'm pretty good, little Scots, Irish, English. I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good Irish boy. So I don't know why she was so nervous, but she was really, really nervous, and it might not have been just because of me. Uh, she might have been nervous also because she was going to make a big change and probably live here in America. So that could be the other part why she was so nervous on our wedding day. So, um, and of course, once we got married, I told her right off the bat that I can make her laugh and smile, but as individuals, we're really responsible for cultivating our own happiness. I think the only one you can throw that on to be responsible for all your happiness would be God. So I think that's a tough thing to throw on another human being, telling them you're going to be responsible for all your happiness. So I didn't want to throw that responsibility on my wife. I really wanted to throw that responsibility on myself to be responsible for my own happiness and cultivate happiness. Uh, I think there's a spiritual component to happiness. I like the way this one Air Force colonel described it. He runs a YouTube channel. It's called Nut and Fancy. And he said the surest way to be miserable or to be unhappy is to be really selfish. And then he, in his opinion, Nut and Fancy's opinion, he said the best way to be happy is to serve others, be a service to others, and show others kindness. But basically, be a service to others is a better way to be happy. And when you serve others, you get more out of it than the people that you serve. So I really believe that. I I I really believe when we do serve others, that's when it can, bring us happiness. So, and I do agree with Not and Fancy. The surest way to unhappiness is to be super super selfish, and not serving others. Now, don't get me wrong. There are periods in your life where it's okay to be selfish. Let's say you're taking care of your health. You need to get more rest. You need to get more sleep. Or let's say you just need to eat better, maybe drink water. That kind of selfishness is different because you're looking after your health. So uh, that's okay to be selfish when you're trying to look after your health. That's totally fine. You know. But like I said, that's a little different between looking after yourself. So I guess you could say if there's a good kind of selfishness, it's when you are looking after your health, you're trying to eat right, trying to exercise, and yeah, that would be the appropriate selfishness if you're trying to take care of yourself and your health. So, and of course, the more healthier you are, the more energy you'll have to serve others. So that's cool. Sorry that I went on kind of a tangent there. Yeah, we do need to take care of ourselves more. This is true. Yeah, that's the only kind of selfishness I kind of agree with. Is the Yeah, that's the best kind of selfishness if you're trying to take care of your health. That's so funny when I do these live streams and talk to someone in the chat. It will get me thinking about stuff. So, which is kind of wild. We're kind of burning down to embers here. Look at that. I'm going to stoke the fire a little bit. Let me stoke the fire here. I'm going to break up these logs. And by breaking up the logs, that usually gets more flames going. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to block the camera. So yeah, let me stoke the fire a little bit. Break up these logs. Man, them ambers are hot. There's some red ambers. Oh my God. Whew. It's hot. All right, to recap what we did in live. Let's see what Mama H is saying here. I will share your streaming. Maybe someone will come over and keep you company. I'll see you again soon. Take care, Mama H. Kayla, need to get ready for work. Have a good work. Have a good work, Mama H. Take care. Love you. All right. Last little flame of our campfire here. So to recap, we right here, we used the Mora 511. And once again, I picked this up at the Self Reliance Outfitters Store for about $8. And made of carbon steel, made in Sweden. And it's the Mora Basic 511 knife. Pretty awesome knife. And of course, you guys saw me use the jumbo size cotton ball. I also peeled off some birch bark as well. I peeled off the birch bark. And then we struck this ferro rod. Once again, I really love the sparks that come off of this guy. So really love those sparks. Pretty awesome. But yeah, Mora Basic 511 knife. And also the Self Reliance Outfitter 6-inch ferro rod. Pretty awesome. This was $8. I looked it up before I started filming my live stream today. You can pick this up at the Self Reliance Outfitter Store for $8. It also comes with a sheath, and you don't have to take off your belt. You just clip it onto your belt, and it's pretty cool. And then this is the 6-inch ferro rod from Self Reliance Outfitter Store, and it comes with its own striker, and it was $12.97, I believe. And then it comes with a replacement rod, which I don't know why you need one, but because this rod looks like it would last me a really, really long time. But they do sell replacement rods, I believe, for like $10.97 or something like that. So $10 replacement rods, but when you buy this kit with the striker, it comes to $12 and some change. So pretty cool. Picked it up at the Self Reliance Outfitter Store. And if you're new to camping or bushcrafting, picking up an $8 knife would be a no-brainer. And then when you find out you do like camping and bushcrafting, then maybe you can go up to more expensive knives if you want. So all the stuff you see me showing off here today, I'm not telling you guys to go out and buy it. I just like giving a little information about the tools I use and stuff in my videos. So yeah, had a good time this morning enjoying my campfire. And I enjoyed talking with people in the chat, so that was really cool. Oh, I shared you on the community now, my darling. Thanks so much. That's pretty cool. Mama H is really awesome. She's cool. So yeah, the high today is supposed to get up into like the 40s. The high today. I'm just enjoying my sun kiss here. I'm pretty sure next time when I build another campfire. I think I'm going to have brats and Angus beef hot dogs. That sounds really good. Right now it's probably evening time in the Philippines, but it's morning here. It's probably 10 something in the morning right now. I don't have a watch on me, so I'm just guessing. My fire's now burned down to embers, and I pushed a little bit more wood, but it's basically burned down to embers. I still see a little bit of flames flicker in there. I put quite a lot of wood on it. And the style of wood you guys saw me use, if you were here in the live stream earlier, I built a teepee style campfire, and I love it because the flames then shoot up, and pretty much is one of my favorite ways to set up a campfire. Thanks, Mama H. Mama H is cool. A lot of people call her Mama H. Yeah, if for those of you who come across this video, you need to check out the Hapsters. Check out the Rileys too. Ooh, hopefully I got that channel name right. The Hapsters, Sunny Stormy, Blessed Life, Song for Anna, Brett Glasgow, Deborah Orat. I'm naming off all these channels that give me shouts out from time to time. Gene Ping, Sunny Stormy, the Hapsters, the O'Reillys, Out Until Further Notice, Blessed Life, Song for Anna, R.S. Chavez, The O Show. These are all different channels that I interact with when I go to other live streams. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to my subscribers. Cheers to my subscribers who've been with me from the beginning. Cheers to you guys and gals. And also cheers to you, to my new subscribers. I appreciate my new subscribers, and I appreciate my subscribers who've been with me from the beginning. You guys and gals rock. This is your boy JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft. Since my fire is burned down to embers, I think I'm going to go ahead and cruise off here. But like I said, one of the best ways you can help out my channel is especially if you enjoy the content here, please hit that subscribe button. And that doesn't just go for me. Any YouTube channels that you really like or enjoy their content, please hit the subscribe button for them. And then any videos you like of mine and also the other YouTube channels, make sure you give a thumbs up. Especially if you really enjoyed the video, or if you learned something from a video, give them a thumbs up. And then so you don't miss any of the videos, including mine, or miss any of the other YouTube creators, make sure you hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know every time I throw out or upload a new video. And same thing for the other YouTube creators. If you hit their notification bell as well, then you'll be notified each time they upload a new video. So yeah, I hope you guys and gals are all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're being good to each other out there. Like everyone else, I'm keeping an eye on what's happening around the world and how the world's dealing with things. I think one of the things we really learned as human beings from this whole pandemic mess is that human beings are really social creatures. And one of the things we used to do as human beings, especially in our early history, was sit around a campfire, and look up at the stars in the sky. And especially in primitive times, campfire provided warmth, but it also provided, kind of uplifts your spirit, especially if it was a cold night or if it's a cold morning. Starting a campfire definitely can lift your spirits. So, That's one of the ways I've been dealing with the pandemic is something as simple as coming out to my backyard and starting a campfire. And it makes me forget about things for a while, or it can make me forget about any craziness that's happened like recently in the world. And it's funny how a campfire can still do that for people. Uh, yeah, I just hope people around the world treat each other well, treat each other better, and or I love when I hear stories of human beings treating each other well and treating each other with compassion and kindness. That's the way to go. So sorry, I'm not trying to preach to you guys and gals. Uh, just trying to share a little bit of my thoughts with you. So I'm one of the last cats that want to ever preach to anybody anyway. So, anyways, I love you guys and gals. Uh, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. Later, Gators. Take care. And once again, this is your boy JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Peace. Later, Gators. Be good to each other. Take care. Peace. Later, Gators.